been working all day here since about maybe 11. Get through my cars there. I don't want people wandering through the garbage there. So, I already made $400 today and I didn't really do anything. One guy was going to check my computers out, a friend of mine. He brought some stuff and had an antique lady. I had one of those jelly cupboards, whatever they're called. Hoarder maybe or something, whatever they're called. But she paid for part of it, and then that's like 2 months ago. But anyways, it worked out good because I had the area to clean the area to get to it. So I made $100 off her. She bought some stuff, and then another guy brought some bricks here, and then made some money there too. So anyways, oh, Joe seems got piles everywhere. He wants all this. What else are you looking at, Joe?
What's that?
What else are you looking at?
What do you mean,
Put this crap back inside. We don't need it.
Okay.
Put this stuff inside. There's a lock here, actually. It's actually metal. Yeah, just what I need there. Couple giraffes here, quite brass. Just trinkets. So I found those games, PlayStation games. It was a PlayStation 2 actually. I thought it was 3. So I found those. I had some brass over here. Just don't look at you so much, and everything is looking there. It's all junk mixed in there. Oh, they taped it like that. Ridiculous. It's left the right key. Make sure you go past the door and take the cords inside too. No help from my kids yet. They were supposed to come here. So, basically, like something like this, I'm not going to even try to sell it here. That's so unique. Look at that. It's a beauty. So what I did, what's another PlayStation here or something? You know, another PlayStation. I had a PS4. The computer guy took it. Well, my kids here finally. When all the hard stuff's done. Well, still lots of hard stuff to do. You have variety for everybody. Then there's a chance, you know, because they might take this and handful of junk for like $10 or something, right? Bundle. That's the key thing is bundle. So I got, look, I'm nowhere near this pile here. Most of the stuff is junk. It's scrap metal mixed with just rotted tools and stuff and wire. That no point trying to sell wire here. No point. So if I get through here, it's actually working here. Good part is the weather's gonna be good for probably a week. Then I can high grade and then recycle and toss whatever. Toss stuff away. Like that wire, if I try selling here, I get more money for scrap metal. The BX. I'm not even gonna try to sell it here. Waste my time. When I only sell it when the prices are high. They paid like $1.70 before. Actually more, it was really high. I can't remember exactly how much. It was really high. It was over $2 for sure. Pound. But we're slowly kind of working our way in. some stuff I'm not even gonna bother selling. Somewhere on CB antenna. Is an antenna right here?
Yeah, but it's not a stick on.
No.
It's not a stick on. Let's see it. It's not a cop antenna.
This might be a good cop antenna.
It's what?
For your cop car.
Yeah, I know, but how do you...
Bolts to somewhere on the side. Your roof rack. On the side of the roof rack.
Oh, you're talking about on top, yeah?
That's like a $5 bill.
Yeah. It's not CB though.
I think it's CB.
Huh?
It looks like CB. Excuse me. When we're dead exhausted, you hear, Josh. You hear when we're dead exhausted.
That's what I said. Yeah, you've been working too, yeah.
Even this thing is just, well, it's missing something. That's the problem. People freak out when it's missing the odd thing, which is not a big deal, but for some people it is. Watch the thing, you hurt someone.
You won't hurt yourself.
None of this. What table's that? It's right there. You should. Is that set up or anything? What did you bring? Well, bring the big van home and we'll do.
Bring any of their exercise equipment, it won't fit. There's the table with the mermaid table.
No, but I had rackets.
Fine.
It's over there.
You can pull that out.
I had more rackets in another location.
Right here, Melissa. This glass would be good for most of the table
I
downstairs.
kind of like to keep things in the same location because you know, two good guys and one not that great works as a combination of three.
Who's Uncle Phil?
Are we keeping the table?
I'll see if I can sell it.
How many Phils is there, too? There's Phils, lots of Phils.
I can't believe it. I'm walking by it probably. It's not there, but I'll put it there for now. Okay, let me figure some out. Yeah, well, I got kids helping, so it's moving a bit quicker. There's those tires I got. The last demo place I did. Beautiful tires, like brand new. They're studded. Perfect for my van. Really, it's not really much more here. We'll take this fuse box here. What's in here? Bulb bulbs. I can bring it closer. Wow, it's heavy. Holy smokes. I will carry it together. Go that way. Oh. Go right here. Well, we can't get in there. Just wait, Joel. Leave that stuff there. We take up pure garbage. Take this one here. Joe, take this. Because if I can't sell them, then scrap it. So I can't be holding on to stuff forever.
What the hell is this?
Support.
Spider?
The spider. It's a raven. It's a raven. Oh, there's a monitor here. I'll grab the monitor. That's the hitch can go. Take this. This BMW. Everybody seems to want to keep stuff now. What?
Take the needle out of here and put it away. And if it's hot, then you
Yeah. You mean this is too much crap here? Mixed with- What?
The thing there.
Nothing's no $50 even. Whatever. Get rid of it.
Yeah. He said $50. You can have it. Yeah. You're not broke. You go to bankruptcy.
So, anyways, like I say, you got a big area here. I want to have some quality stuff now. This chip again here. I bought a new one, so I gotta sell this one. It's not hammering that great or something, but whatever I can get for it doesn't matter. But it was pretty reliable, DeWalt's.
What about this, Phil?
What's in it?
I don't know.
Just play this and see if it works. Right there at the wall.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
Don't hurt yourself. This stuff came from my garage. That's a train set, actually. You never know how it's trains and stuff. Take that. Put it on some of those planks here. I mean, crates. Get into some of my tools now. My own tools. Put it away somewhere. Works, right? Get this out here. Try to sell this. If it doesn't sell, either use it somewhere or just scrap it for aluminum extruded.
No, Dad kept the night mission stuff I wanted. The rainbow colors.
Okay, I'll keep moving. A lot of stuff. Okay, so basically we're open at 10. It's about 9:30 here. It was pretty damp last night, so the stuff got damp. So start bringing stuff out. I filled up the other van, stuff out of my garage. Fill with everything we can. Must have piled all that stuff in there. Put the tires on the side there. Watch your feet over there. Yeah. Where's Joe? Tell Joe we need a hand here. Start filling anywhere there, but go real tight. Everything has to be tight there. Hmm. 9:30 already. got some people outside waiting already. Okay, but I need a hand here, so. Yeah, about a half a dozen people rushed in here. I said, what the hell are you doing to get the hell out of here? I said, it's 10 o'clock. No early birds. I'm trying to set stuff up. And they said, oh, I waved them in. They try to say, yeah, right. Okay, well, one's down. One more box in this van. The other van's full, and I got some Tupperware containers I have to empty up. These are local controls. Yeah, put these remote controls by the table there because they're for some of those stereos. So we figured out what goes where. Everything's kind of got damp and wet. It didn't rain or nothing, but. Just so damp. Okay, I'll move this vehicle. Okay, hold on. Okay, so got things set up here. People are already fighting to get in here, so we gotta get opened up here. 3 minutes after already, so. Okay. Let you know how it goes. I still got tons of stuff, more, but take a break for now. Okay. Well, here's the crowd. It's like an army of people. Putin's army right there. Oh, they're running.
Guys want to come in, you're yelling.
Well, they're here. Okay. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. Close this for now. Which one? There's many there. Okay, we'll see. I'll let you know. Okay, so 42.
Dad,
What do you got so far?
Sure, if so you tell someone a price and they come to us, you tell us, because what if they change the price?
Oh, it's only $2, Melissa, no, because I know.
Still, you never know.
Yeah, find me a total. So all the ladders are basically gone. Just sold them for basic scrap value. Instead of me scrapping them and dealing with it, let someone else have a deal.
Did you sell the other car? Remember selling the other
I didn't sell nothing yet.
Okay, because the other one was there.
I need to put my van. $10. Yeah. $9.22. Not too bad. What time's right now? What time's?
1:30.
Oh,
These ones are
what time's it?
but you have a
Where are you going to
lanyard.
put that one,
Early
Josh?
still, 11:30.
So,
But where are you going to put it?
hour and a half in, $2,000
How much for
already.
the clout?
$5. $5 for all that.
Nice.
2020.
Cute.
You keep in touch?
That's, oh, he has to give you, he'll get,
Oh,
Yeah,
give me-
well,
okay.
yeah, I'll give
That's
you.
better.
Yeah,
Even
we'll
better.
combine it.
Good deal.
Been selling stuff steady. A lot of stuff went. Still bringing stuff out steady. Those are records. Oh, hey, no, nothing there. Nothing in there. No, nothing in there. Out. Out. No, just out completely. Nothing in here until I bring it out.
Oh, they told me that they can
No, they told you nothing. No one comes in here.
Just on this side
No,
here.
nobody comes in here
Well, you said
until
you
I
could-
figure out what I'm doing here. This is all my personal tools here. I have my own business, right?
Okay, no.
So nothing here. So nobody, no one goes in there. That's why I had all the shit here. You should know better, Joe.
I told him to leave. I told him.
No one goes in here. Straight
I
out.
told him that.
So I figure out-
Put it out. He said he wanted to take a quick peek.
Well, no, there's no quick peeks here.
I told him.
Then all my tools go missing, and then nothing.
But
When I
he
need
asked me
something,
again.
this thing works. You need one like that? Works. Cord is not that great. $5. But just wait. I got lots of stuff to bring out. I have to sort it out, huh? Just-
You want to
Fire extinguishers.
I told Joe so. Take this one out. No, yeah, take that out. Take this out. Yeah, nobody goes in there. That one you want for $10, I'll give it to you. It was new. It came out of the package. But nobody should be in there.
Just leave that because if it doesn't go, then we'll use it for camping.
Yeah, it's induction. It was brand new in the box.
Over there, we'll use it for camping.
Okay, let's just
Let me put it away.
put some stuff against here. So I want no go in here yet until.
To the car. 'Cause I'll use it for camping.
start? Next the computer, that server.
Okay, show me which one. Hey, Bill. That one?
Yes.
I'll give you 15. That one.
15.
Yeah. Interested?
No idea.
It's all aluminum case too. It's all.
So tomorrow you're still open?
Yeah. $10. This one's good here. This one's good.
Bill, how much is that?
No problem.
You don't. I don't know. $5. You take that. I keep this one. Who wants it?
One guy did. We can't come
Okay.
back.
Well, just.
How much the solar panel?
Solar panels.
Yeah, each.
The big one, right?
Yeah,
Well, 15 each. 15.
15.
15. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. So we're $10 alone.
He should be coming in here now just to fucking, you know.
Well, you know what's just
He was gonna put that out, but he doesn't know.
no, just
He doesn't know. I
well,
don't
see
know.
what's those especially those ones there that came from my garage. You could,
What
but
about
it
this thing here?
obviously if it's no, I'm keeping that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Rip the fan.
Fan can go.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta let us know of it. Your stuff up. There's a sander underneath here too, right?
Take this out. Take that out, Bradley.
Box spring?
Yeah, take it out anyways. See what it's junk it was. It's new, but
This here can go. This.
okay, take that out. We'll leave this press. You know, most of the stuff was thrown in one pile in my garage, so most of the scrap metal here was worth nothing. Not for the garage sale, anyways. It's got breakers there actually. Okay, hold on. It's 12:30 right now. $5.
And you have heaters?
Heaters? Not really, no.
Lots of people waiting around for prices.
Yeah, okay, I'm here now. How much? $5? Yeah.
He's ready.
Okay. Probably like 40.
Okay.
Okay. Where are we at right now?
Everything coming out is allowed.
Oh, I have to go do wash my hands. I had so much oil in my hands.
Everything's allowed that's coming out, like the electric.
Okay. 1 second. Did you need a price? Were you waiting?
No.
Okay. All this?
Yeah. Oh.
20. Yeah, 20 for everything.
Oh, yeah.
You want those?
Yeah.
I want $10 each. They're brand new. 10 each. So 40. 40 for everything.
Okay. No.
Yeah, this is $10 each I want for these.
No, maybe.
No, this is aluminum. You want bars? Come here. I got $5. You want bars?
Oh, yeah.
All for sale. This is cheaper one. Steel. I got bar here too. Bar here too. See? You cut them down any size you want.
Okay. How much
Okay. Which ones? 80.
Huh?
$80. Best price.
Do you want 50 for the stainless kettle thing?
I go 60 because it's a little low right now, stainless steel, but 60 is the best.
You just look at it as pure scrap, eh?
Well, not some. You know, instead of me throwing in a scrap pile, give someone something, right? That's what I'm doing.
I'm just curious, what scrapyard like do you kind of go to for stuff?
There's lots around. I go to Snitzer everywhere.
Snitzer?
You know, lots of scrap yards.
So you think that's worth 60, eh?
Well, it's probably worth 2,000, but
Like
it's the right
scrap,
person. Yeah, for me, it's worth that. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll do 60 on that one.
You taking a bench too, right?
I already took it. Yeah, grabbed it, paid.
Did you pay already? Okay, good.
Everything's out now.
Look, I'll take a better look here. So we're looking at probably 2,600 at least. The first 2.5 hours, 26, 2,700, and more. Okay. Okay, it's already what time's it now? 1:47. Opened at 10. We're over 3K already. 3K. So I've been adding stuff all day. Like my relatives here trying to sell fishing gear. A lot of stuff. A lot of it's just wire crap. It's gonna be scrap metal anyways. Sold all my aluminum wheels, guys. Wanted all the wheels. Sold them cheap, but anyways, whatever. Saves me the time of doing them. Price is low right now anyways, so I don't want to sit on it for the next 2 years. Okay. So maybe almost 3,100. Okay. Okay, we're kind of getting up there in time. 3:14, closed at 5. Very good sales. I'm at over 3,200 already. So 3,197. Over 3,200. Did 400 yesterday, so that'd be like 3,600. 3,600 in 2 days. Still working at it. No, they're just miscellaneous. Old pictures. Anyways, 3,600, over 3,600. Yesterday was just a few people that popped by. They were just picking up stuff or looked at a couple things that I promised them. So pretty good run today. Pretty busy most of the day. Anyways, like I say, you see me pick the stuff up all the time, you know, but I can sell the stuff for really, it doesn't matter what it goes for. It's just, that's how it is, right? A lot of stuff I'm just recycling it, giving a good price. So, but the sales have been pretty strong. This guy's taking a bunch of bricks now.
This was a Rosario's box.
Yeah.
His dual box.
That was a washing machine too. That was his washing machine too. Old timer, he was a Navy guy.
Oh, really?
Passed away. The kids took all the money from the house, didn't care about what was contents. Left everything behind. Which is sad because they all wanted money. So the end result is I got the washing machines, trunks there, like a time capsule.
You're given a new life, so?
I'm trying to give it to the second chance.
Absolutely.
Before I scrap it, right?
Have many more chances.
Yeah. Anyways, shows you a true. Well, there's as is, right? Actually, I sold one already.
Yeah, there's 2 other ones here.
Okay. Which ones? These two?
They're still
Oh, $10 each, as is.
$10 for this?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I never started. I don't know anything about them, so
Oh yeah.
you're taking chances.
I'll $10 each.
Yeah.
You want both?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we just gotta get some.
Sure, go ahead. Yeah, no problem.
Right on.
Okay. Where'd you find any more treasure?
These guys look like, I can't remember who. This one looks, that's the mustache lady.
Mm-hmm.
And I think so is this one.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who she was.
Just
But
old
these two
photos.
look like, this looks like, what the heck's his name?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
The inventor guy.
Oh yeah. Oh.
That's the light bulb.
Okay. So, anyways, we're still selling steady here.
Himself to get all those blocks.
You have to watch.
I know.
Okay. So basically, like I say,
By himself to pick all those blocks. So Bradley's helping.
they're actually gone. Sorry.
Hey Dad, Bradley's helping him load it up.
Yeah, that's fine. He's getting paid.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, we'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, we still got an hour left here. We're at $3,416, so 16, that's 18. 34.18. Made 4 yesterday. I just sold this pile here, all that for 130. And you had to nickel dime to get 130. I told 150. You told me 100. So that's how it is here, right? People want to pay as little as possible. But anyways, we're still here. 1 more hour to go. We'll keep you in tune. Okay, so we're.
Why was it brought up
I don't know, it's still there somewhere. We're actually past our limit here. It's 5:10. We closed at. We did close at 5, right? So we're 10 minutes over.
Yeah.
5:10. Okay, so basically, one guy left here. We're shutting down. We covered a few things because it was really damp in the morning. All electronics was really damp. Kind of looked bad. So, anyways, so tomorrow. Another day, I can go to my house and grab some stuff, grab a few things next door, and after that, see what I sell and what I can scrap. A lot of scrap here, put it that way. A lot of wire, a lot of scrap. But it was good. These little bikes I have left, see? I'm asking 20 for a bike like this. 20. These kids' bikes, $5, can't sell them. So why would I want to even waste my time trying to sell them, right? This one rusted for the last 6 months. It's been sitting, rusted. Whatever, they're all going to scrap. I got one sold here for 20. The guy's coming tomorrow, but you know, I hear that all the time. So, that's all gone there. This here is the bike he wants for 20. I sold lots of ladders. Most ladders went, but I sold them for basic scrap price. I didn't even make any money. I mean, I could have scrapped them, same thing, but the only thing that does is save me time to go there. But prices are a little bit low right now, but whatever, it doesn't matter. All these here are basically garbage. If I sell them, if not, tomorrow I'm going to sell them for $10 each, these lawnmowers. If not, I'm going to scrap them. These weed eaters are like, they can charge $5 each tomorrow, if anybody asks me. So I still have I have just as much stuff as I had earlier. You don't even see a difference really. And I sold lots of things, tons and tons of things. I'm gonna grab this here. Somebody may want this bar here. We'll see. I'll try, if not, doesn't matter, scrap it. HMS now took a beating, it's $30 cheaper, so. I'm surprised no one asked me for that aluminum thing. Little shelving thing for a van. Yeah. 1 second. Okay, let me deal with this guy here. I'll get back to you with some totals. Okay, so sale is over today, Saturday. Made total between Friday I made 400, 35.84, actually more. So it ended up being grand total Friday and Saturday $4,007. So like I say, there's guys on YouTube say I'm a hoarder. Well, yeah, I'm a hoarder, but when it comes to sell, I sell everything. So the difference between a hoarder is the hoarder doesn't sell nothing. You accumulate it, he'll walk on it, he'll destroy it, he'll turn to garbage, he still won't give it away, won't let it go. I'll hoard it until I have a day like today, which worked out perfectly. Thank God for that, because it's been the whole summer. I had intentions to make 2 garage sales, not 1, 2 in the whole year, because I knew I had enough accumulations, because I had 1 garage sale before here, I had another garage sale before, and I still had good sales at 2 garage sales. So even though we're at the end of the sale for tomorrow, say tomorrow, there'll be some stuff here, I don't know how much left here, but say the leftovers still could be sellable, but no, whatever I don't sell tomorrow, I'll high grade a few things, I'll scrap a lot of things. All the computers, I'm not even wasting time now, they're going to go in the corner. All these trunks, I don't care, maybe I'll run an add-on Craigslist for 50 bucks for all of them or something. We'll see. Sometimes you get a bigger audience that way. Wash machines, I'll take a couple shots, put on Craigslist first, because not everybody does garage sales, so they may see it on the Craigslist and say, hey, I'll buy it, right? So all the bikes will be scrap, all the lawnmowers are scrap. So whatever's in the garage is mostly junk and scrap metal. I'm going to take it all out, store it in the back. And that'll mean I'll have 1 bay totally empty for sure, by the looks of it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a few things in there. Then I want it stored in a motorhome because I had a leak last time. A small leak, so I'm not worried about it. So I need to get my bench done and my lighting put in there. So once my bench is going to be 16 feet long, 4 by 16, it's going to have everything on there that I need, heavy duty. So anyways, this is sale day 2, but day 1 was Friday, was day 1, it was just set up. And I just had a few people that came in here, they weren't really buyers, but they bought a couple things. They came for something else basically. So anyways, we're looking at $4,007. So it was a really good sale. That was actually be a record sale, I would think. Okay guys, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.